Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Now today we will be taking a look at my Pokemon collection and all the cards that I have in it so far. Now obviously we won't be able to see everything, but I will try and show you as much as possible in the time that I do have. Now without further ado, I'm not going to keep you guys waiting. Let's get into checking out my entire Pokemon collection of, probably like a month or two or maybe even 3 months of collecting. So, without further ado, let's get started. And to start, we're going to start over here. Now, first we have these two tech sticker collections from the Paldean Fates tech sticker collection things. I only have two of them, but I did open all three. And then we also have right here this beautiful graded card. This is one of my first graded cards. Now, if you don't know, Snorlax is my favorite character. My favorite Pokemon, I guess I should say. And so I just decided, hey, I have this pretty nice Snorlax card from Paldean Fates that I pulled. I really like it. I like the shiny and how cute Snorlax is on it. So I decided, hey, let's grade it and see if it could get a 10. It didn't end up getting a 10, but I don't really care because I don't really care about the value of it. All I care is that, I don't know. It was kind of my first grading. I didn't know what I was doing. So I'm not gonna, I paid a good amount to get that graded, so I'm not gonna crack it out of its case. But I do really love the card, so I'm glad that is in the case. And then over here, so ignore all this, we have some little other things. But right here, we actually have another graded card, which is the other graded card that I sent in for my first ever grading. And this right here is a Erica's Invitation. Now, when I think I pulled this one on the channel way back. I think this was actually my first video when I pulled this, but I ended up grading it and it got a 9, which isn't bad. I'm not sad about it being a 9, but I was kind of hoping for this one to be a 10 because it's actually worth quite a bit in a 10. Really nice card, so still glad I have it. And I actually have been thinking about cracking that one out of the case because it's worth $22 and in the case, and it's worth 19 out of the case, and I still need it for my 151 master set. I kind of was, I don't know why I did it. It was my first grade, and I kind of just was like, whatever, I didn't know what I was doing, so I kind of threw whatever I had, whatever good cards I had at the time in, and sent them in for grading. So, yeah. And then the rest of my room doesn't actually have the Pokemon showing because I just don't have room for that. I do hope to sooner or later get room for that, to just showcase it all. But for now, I do have these two drawers that come out, and this is where I keep my majority of my Pokemon collection. So in here we have, we actually have quite a bit of stuff. So to start, we have bulk, which self-explanatory. It's my bulk. And then over here in these two elite trainer boxes that are don't have their top on, these are all my energy cards. I am planning on probably selling some of them, and then other than that, I think, hold on. Other than that, I think I will be hopefully getting into the actual game sooner or later. So, basically for this, for the I'm keeping energies for now. But sooner or later, I'll probably sell some of them because I am getting a lot of them. But, and then in this Elite Trainer box here, and it's the 151 Elite Trainer box that I opened on my first ever video, I have one of every single the actual whole lineup of the Crown Zenith tins. That was a fun video. I actually did this one recently, but really fun, really nice artwork. I really like these tins, so keep them in my collection to be able to look at. And they're all in order when I stack them, so I'll stack them like this. Grab them, put them into the Elite Trainer box, and it is not going in. Okay, there we go. And this one, I think, I want to say is on this side. Let me see. Yep, that is correct. And there we go. So that's pretty self-explanatory too. But then we also have two other things down here. Where we start off here. So here we have my, now these will be put into a binder extremely soon. I mean like very, very soon, like probably in a week, because I just bought the binder for these. But these are all my, this is my Giga card collection. It's pretty nice cards, you know, I don't have many of them, but, yeah. And then we have, of course, my players guides. And then here is actually a pretty interesting one that I don't think I'm going to have time to go through because there's a lot of things in my Pokemon collection. This is random Pokemon related stuff. So this is like coins. I keep like the packs, like, well, one of each pack, different pack artwork. So I keep those, you know, keep pack artworks in here, sealed promo cards. Just stuff like that, you know, and coins and player, like, you know, and like V-Star tokens and stuff like that, you know, stuff that aren't cards that are technically Pokemon. Oh, and like stickers and stuff that I don't want to use. For an example, one of the text stickers, I just didn't feel like putting it on my computer because I wasn't a really fan of the dog. I didn't like the artwork of that dog, so I just decided I would just keep that one in this Elite Trainer box right here. Now, the other things we have is, let's just get this over with. So this is sleeves, and this is sleeves, loose sleeves, and semi-rigids, and more. So this is all my sleeves, really. We have, you know, sleeves, you know, penny sleeves. I have a lot of them. Honestly, will probably last me forever. I have like official Pokemon sleeves. I don't usually use them, but you know, sometimes I'll use them. And then in here, I don't have many left, but I have semi-rigids and stuff like that. Oh, and right here, I thought it would be kind of cool. I put my only like Pocket Monster card in there. I don't know why. Just thought it looked kind of cool. And it was my only one, so might as well showcase it. But yeah, this is actually in my Ultra Premium 151 collection box. And then we have, this is my deck box. It's actually empty right now because I'm still learning on how to make decks, Pokemon decks. And then in here, we have actually some really nice cards. So, in here, we have, yeah, I actually have quite a lot of them. So, semi-rigid, loose cards that are duplicates, that aren't a part of my master sets, and you'll know what I'm talking about in a moment. So, these are like my hits that I'm planning on like either selling or trading, and I have quite a lot of them, you know? And those all go in here. I'm sooner going to trade them away or sell them. And so, yeah. So, this is where things kind of get crazy, right? We have a lot of things. So, we have a playmat here, which I do actually have a playmat on my desk already, that I like better than the Me one. And then we have a lot of master sets, or master sets I'm working, right? We have the one that I'm really going hard on, which is Crown Zenith Master Set. We have 151 Master Set, Paldean Fates Master Set. we have promo cards, which is pretty self-explanatory. We have Snorlax Master Set, and then the only Master Set I have completed at this point is officially the base set Master Set, and that is what it sounds like. Now, I didn't complete it using packs, and I didn't complete it by buying singles. Instead, I found a guy that actually had the full base set. Now, it's not in top quality, I will say, but it's pretty awesome. So we have every single card from 1995 original base set Master Set, which is pretty insane. And so we also have all Pokemon Halloween sets. So I actually ended up completing all the Halloween sets because why not? But I don't have it in a good binder yet. I don't know. This one was more of a fun side project. This one was a long-term investment. And then the rest I'm still working on. Snorlax Master Set is going to be every single Snorlax card ever made. Although, every single artwork. Although, or every single different Snorlax card ever made. In English, that is. Although I haven't really worked on it, so I'm not going to show that one. The one I am going to show, the other one, which is going to be the only other one, is this one. Right here. Crown Zenith Master Set. So, this one I actually worked probably the hardest. And by the way, all of these are from packs. I do open packs off the camera sometimes, which is how I got this Oddish reverse and that kind of stuff. I have to get used to opening every single pack on camera, but I can't help myself. But this one is the most worked on for me. I am hoping to get all the cards, but yeah. So this is what I have so far. We just can flip through it, and actually very soon you'll see a very impressive page, and one of my favorite pages. Well, not really. It's right after this page right here. Very beautiful page, very impressive. Just missing a few cards, and then of course we just continue throughout the set until we get to here. Will be some trainer galleries, or I don't know what they're exactly called, but they're full art. Oh yeah, full art trainer cards. But I have none of them so far. And this will be the last full art trainer, and then all of the holo energies, and then this one's an impressive one, the Pikachu Secret Rare, and then we get into the Galarian Gallery, which is just, it's insane. There's literally 70 cards or something in here, and of course I have 0 of the golds, because why would I have the golds? They're impossible to pull, basically. It feels like, but I will continue to try and pull a gold card. Is my main goal, to pull some of those golds. But whose goal is it? Who doesn't have that goal when they're opening Crown Zenith? So, yeah, that is my collection so far. I could go into depth about all of the binders and how they're going to be sorted, that kind of stuff, but I'm not going to do that because otherwise this video would be an hour long, and I'm trying to keep it to 20 minutes. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope this video wasn't too confusing. I kind of made this video on the fly, so it's kind of messy. I'm sorry. But the reason why I'm making this on the fly is because I have a lot of other projects planned and not a lot of time. So I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.